You know, I wrote the book because it came through me as much as it did come from me. The wealth of experiences that I'd had growing up in a corporate environment, working in a high-powered job, all led me to the conclusion that somewhere along the way, organizations were missing something. They were missing something huge in the way in which they developed and managed their people. They were missing a huge competitive edge that was available to them if only they would find a way to tap into it. And that competitive edge was the passion of the people. The passion of the people. All other things being equal, two companies producing the same product or offering the same service have equal chance of winning. If they both hire skilled people, they're on an even playing field. But the one that figures out how to harness the passions of their people, that is the organization that has the competitive edge. So we started down the road examining this issue of purpose and passion and came to understand that this notion of purpose, leaders sort of intuitively understood was important, but really didn't know how to wrap their arms around and do anything with. And then when we began to do research, we began to understand that the passions that people exhibit are actually the outward representation of the deeper purpose that motivates those passions to be exhibited. And then we knew we were onto something. So we created the Purpose-Linked organization as a tool for both leaders and individuals to learn more about their passions, to learn more about how they might harness those passions and put those passions to work. It's just a beginning, however. It's not something that's going to lead people to, you know, the nirvana answer for them. But what it does do is provide a platform for thinking differently about how to get the most out of people, for thinking differently about how to give the most to the job that you're in, and at the same time gain the most fulfillment from that job. And then through further work and further introspection, really understanding how to connect the deeper you, the passions that are really you, to what you do every day. Because if you do that, you're thriving. If you do that, you're excited about what you're doing. If you do that, you are meaningful, you are making a difference, you are relevant